Fuck. We're both fucking our fingers for him. There we go. Shoot him in the face with a flare.
Oh! No!
Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Danny Coldblood, aka MusicVidiot, doing a GTA 5 online discussion video with my friend WhizL. WhizL, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, man, I'd just like to tell you thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join a nobody like me on a discussion video. It's just awesome having you. I know
No problem.
you're pretty
I like it.
popular and you probably got a lot of things going on, but you took the time out of your day to jump in this video with me. So thank you very much.
Of
I do
course, man.
appreciate it.
No problem.
Awesome. Now we were just talking about some of the stuff that's been going on recently. A couple of stuff I made in videos, and well, I want to know your opinion. Do you think that I'm completely crazy, or do you think that maybe there is something in that water by Fort Zancudo with that X? Do you think that's something, or do you think I'm just crazy?
No, you're definitely not crazy. That's a really big clue if you ask me. And yeah, we never found something like that before. Especially because it's the only area where there is filthy water, really filthy water. So there is a opportunity. There is something there. It's not weird. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I know. I just had that inner feeling that there is something, but when I try to explore it, and even some of my
Yeah.
friends, it's like literally like turning into an ant, jumping into a toilet bowl full of shit, and trying to like find like a fucking necklace bead. Like I can't find the necklace bead in the fucking shit water. That's how I feel. Like it's just almost impossible. But
Yeah, it's really straight.
Now, what about the Hippie Camp thing? I know that we were talking about the Hippie Camp and how the light poles make a sign of or make a shadow of an eye in the boxes. Do you think that that has anything to do, or do you think it's just another one of Rockstar's way of giving us so many clues that it hides the real clues in the midst? What do you think?
I think, yeah, we can't do anything with it, I think, but it's just really strange. Maybe it points to some direction or anything. It gives us words. It places in the box exactly. It fits perfectly in the box, so that's really weird. And yeah, I don't really think we can do anything with it, but maybe it gives us a little hint or a few clues that can help us further with hinting. I'm not sure.
Right. Now, I was also watching a couple of your videos recently, and like I told you, I started out watching you, man. You're the first one I started watching, so doing a discussion video with you is just awesome, man. I can't say
It
thank you
means a
enough.
lot to me, too.
But yeah, that
No
Maze Bank
problem.
video, man, that you put out with the when you looked at it from a distance, there was like some kind of images or something going on inside of
Mhm.
what people call the egg. They were like kind of like moving around. What the hell do you think that stuff is at the Maze Bank?
I really have no clue. That's so freaking weird. So many things are going on there. The lines fit up, the refreshing thing on your fountain. I don't even know. So many things. Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's the thing. That's what Rockstar's doing to us. They're just giving us so many things, and they all have their own connections, and they all can
Yep.
kind of line up to the mural that I just get confused. I'm not sure what's
It
supposed
really
to
fucks
be.
us up.
It does. It does. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
year and a half already. Okay, a year and a half. Actually, more than a year and a half already with this mystery not solved. Now, you know video games, okay? A month after a game has been out, you can look online and find every friggin' thing about that game because in gaming years, 1 month is like fucking 30 years. So a year and a half is like an oblivion of time in
Yeah.
gamer time, you know what I mean? So having this still not solved, it's going to be a breakthrough when something actually happens. When we can actually finally maybe even get the first step uncovered. We still don't even have a first step in this mystery.
No, after 1.5 year.
What the fuck? Now there's DLC coming out soon, right? I know that there's DLC coming out online, and there's also possibly DLC coming out in story mode. What do you know
Yeah.
about that?
Not really, not much. Take-Two Interactive said there wasn't coming a single-player DLC, and of course Rockstar said there would come one this year, but we got no release date, nothing. But yeah, I think this is gonna add a lot of things in the single player as well as the mystery in single player and everything. It will fit up all with the bunker, everything will add up with it, I think. And
See, that's
yeah,
what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that the jetpack isn't just going to be given to us in a DLC, but what I
no,
think
that would be awful.
I know it would be horrible. But you know what?
Yeah,
If they do give us the jetpack in a DLC, that just means that all these clues that we're finding is for something so much bigger. You know,
yeah,
it means
yeah,
that
for sure.
maybe a natural disaster. Like I made a video talking about maybe a tsunami. I found a lot of clues leading to tsunami and natural disaster, but just in case, either way, jetpack in a DLC or not, I feel that when they came out with next gen, I feel like they added a lot of stuff that gave us future clues. Um, I mean, more clues to the mystery, like the monkey mosaics, stuff like that, are in locations where you can actually find a lot of good clues. So I think they're trying to give us help, but they're not just gonna give us the answer, you know. So I think that
No,
in
but it's
future,
so hard with so many clues that we
right?
can't even figure out what the real one is.
Exactly. But like I'm thinking that in this new DLC, hope to God we don't get the jetpack in it because we do want to solve this
Yeah.
thing, the good old-fashioned homicide detective kind of way. But if they
Yeah.
if they don't give it to us, which I'm hoping, I think that anything they do give us is going to be just kind of like a little nudge in the butt. They're going to be kind of leading us in the right direction. So, say they give us a new collectible to find, or they give us something. I have a feeling that they're going to be clues that we need to use to our advantage to kind of see where we're going to lead to, because we could be completely off or we could be completely close, and there's no way
Hmm.
to judge that because Rockstar hasn't given us anything to work with except for it's right before our eyes. And I don't even know how to find that on the internet. I've tried to find that exact quote by them. I can't even find it. I'm just taking everybody's word on it that
Yeah.
Rockstar even said that. I don't even have proof that
Hmm.
Rockstar said that. I'm just taking everyone's word for it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think they're gonna add in the DLCs? What do you want to see in the future DLC, or possibly even a
Yeah, of
GTA
course, in
6?
addition to the mystery, maybe a addition to the mural, something with the Eltrus Camp. The Eltrus Camp is really interesting, if you ask me,
Right.
with the clues in the jetpack shadow and everything. Maybe something in that area. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. Are
Yeah.
you beat the game, right? I assume you're done.
Yeah.
You beat the story. Did you
Yeah.
kill Trevor? Did you kill Michael, or did you not kill any
No.
of them?
Death wish. Death wish.
Death Wish. Okay. See, I'm thinking about Trevor having to be dead. That's one of the theories I've been thinking about lately, and I'm just wondering if that's a good idea or not. Because a lot of
Hmm.
clues point to Trevor being the worst one of them. Of all three of them, and a lot of things point to maybe sacrificing Trevor. I don't know. See, Rockstar just hasn't given us anything, man. I just don't know what to think
No,
anymore.
no, really nothing they gave us, except for all DLCs and bullshit.
Right, exactly. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out the new DLC, at least for online, is coming out very soon. I think within the week, and single
Yeah,
player might
Tuesday.
be what, the end of this year or something.
Yeah, Rockstar said this year, not the release date, but definitely this year. So yeah,
Awesome.
that's something to look out for.
That's great. Well, hey man, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. It was nice talking to you. I guess we're gonna have to play the waiting game and see what they give us, and hopefully
Hmm.
we can uncover the mystery until then. But if not, we'll see exactly what they give us, and I'll be continuing to watching your videos daily. And guys, I'm sure you already
Yours
know
too.
WhizL. I don't have to give you his YouTube. You guys know who the hell WhizL is. So just he'll keep us posted, and you guys can always jump in my channel too for new clues and shit like that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. WhizL, thank you again for joining me.
Yeah, no
And
problem. I enjoyed it. I love your videos as well, so that's not a big deal. I loved it.
awesome. That's awesome, man. That's really inspiring to hear from you, man. I started out watching you, and now you're telling me my videos are good. What the fuck? That's awesome. All right, man. Everyone, thank you so much again for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe. Go to WhizL's page and like and subscribe if you already haven't. And I'll see you guys in another video or on Twitch. Thanks and peace.
Bye-bye. Well, yeah, you ate him.
I can't believe I nailed him with the flare gun. That might have to go in a funny moments video, WhizL. I'm sorry, but that's just